Dusty Rhodes at a definite handicap here, wrestling against Joe LeDuc. And as we're going to see here in just a moment, even with this handicap of the broken arm, Mr. Funk, he is able to defeat the 300-pound Joe LeDuc. Cleverly stepping underneath him here, catches him. And LeDuc has got himself a powerful lot of troubles right here. All right, now, he caught him with a side chop, has him down for the pin. You certainly can't deny any of this.
A side chop? You're trying to call that a side chop, Solie. What that was an illegal weapon is what he used. He didn't use that cast for anything except to take a fall on Joe LeDuc. Now you see Rhodes go down. In a moment, you'll see me come into the ring. You'll see me go ahead and come up there because what I want to do is I want to examine the consistency of that cast. And what I realize is that in the state of Florida, if you want to examine anything on Dusty Rhodes, if you want to question anything, you had better clear the ring. You saw me clear the ring of brown sugar right there. Now you see me take the referee and get him out of there because I realize that the man would try to stop me from taking a look at Rhodes at all. Now I'll turn back around here and I'll come back to Rhodes. And what I'm trying to do is tell the people that the man is using the cast. He is using the cast for an illegal weapon. Now, if you remember one time he used something, I was lifting the leg so everybody in the whole audience could see it. And I'll admit that I went ahead and saw that leg and I thought I'd go ahead and just go around on it one time. But you saw what Rhodes did to me. He hit me with that cast and you saw it drive me straight up in the air, 1.5 feet. Again, you see him hit me with that cast. Look what the man is doing to me. He's not trying to go ahead and defeat me. He's not trying to wrestle me. What he's doing is to try to put me out of commission. There you saw him completely destroy a wooden chair with that cast. He's using it as a weapon. Now look at the man. I'm trying to go ahead and get out of the ring to the best of my ability just to get away from him because I realize that I'm overmatched whenever you get into the ring and the fella has a weapon. I mean a weapon that he should be thrown completely out of wrestling for. I've said it before and I'll say it again. As far as I'm concerned, whenever it comes to wrestling, the man is a buffoon. He is a buffoon, an overbearing buffoon, an egg-sucking dog. You see the blood on that cast? He hasn't touched me with one other thing. He hasn't tried to wrestle me. I pick up that chair in self-defense. He drives me back down into the mat. Now I'm just trying to look for escape. Look for escape from not Dusty Rhodes, but from a weapon. Right here you see him trying to drag me, spin me back around to hit me again. Sure enough, he does. How many times has he hit me? Anybody else, any common, average human being, anybody else that wasn't a tremendous athlete would be headed for the hospital right now. That's where they'd be headed, but not me. I'm still trying to go ahead and figure out what in the world is going on. I'm dazed. At this time, you see him again. You see him again. And you see all of the people out there. Do you think that they would come to my aid? Do you think that they would help me in any way at all? No, they won't help me. Right there, I collapse over the top of that railing, and I go down. Rhodes follows me back out. He's not satisfied. He's going for, what's he going for? He's going for my life. He's going for it completely. There you see me, just trying to escape, trying to get away from him in any way that I possibly can. There you see me out back here.
Well, I must say at this point, Mr. Funk, that you've interfered after a match was over, and I'm sure that a lot of people right now must feel that you got a taste of your own medicine. Bringing that belt into the ring is certainly a weapon also.
Bringing that belt into the ring? I didn't even use a belt. I was just trying for a little self-defense. This is nothing but what is he? He's a redneck Floridian, that's what he is. He's the last of the crackers. He's the last of the crackers. That's what Rhodes is. I'm trying to get away. I know that he's going to be coming through that crowd at any minute. So I head out the front door. These mobs of people come after me. I'll challenge any one of them individually. I'll go ahead and I'll wrestle all night long and into the wee hours of the morning. Wrestle. But this isn't wrestling. Now,
well, there you have it, and Mr. Funk disappears in the night.
The
Well, it appeared that you left in rather a hurry, Mr. Funk.
I'm asking you people out there to be the judge. Not Solie here. He thinks he's so smart. Listen, I've had 5 years of college. I know when you try to attack me verbally and you go ahead and you stick that knife and you turn it and it hurts. But I want the people to be the judge is what I want. Like I said before, this man here has a problem. His brain is pickled. That's what this man's problem is. I can insult you too. Dusty Rhodes can come on television and insult me. But can he get in the ring and damn well try to wrestle me and compete with me? No, he can't. He's got to use an illegal weapon all the time. That's what he's using, Solie, as an illegal weapon.
All right.
That's what the man's using.
Yeah, well, call it what you will, sir.
The Florida State champion.
This man has a lot of room to talk about anything, that is for sure. Let's turn it over to our ring announcer, please.
This match is for one fall with a 10-minute time limit. Introducing from Phoenix, weighing 232 pounds, Reggie Parks. His opponent from Texas, weighing 260 pounds, former world heavyweight champion and holder of the Florida Championship, Terry Funk.
Terry Funk. Well, you've heard him. Reggie. And as Parks started to back away, it was Funk charging Reggie Parks. Reggie Parks hurtled through the ring ropes, and it's Funk right outside the ring, right after him, smashing him on the ring apron. And Funk, a picture of absolute total rage and fury. Parks moving back into the ring. Terry Funk sweeps the leg, goes into the spinning toe hold. Has the spinning toe hold on Reggie Parks, and the referee checking, and he's calling for the bell. Reggie Parks conceding. Reggie Parks conceding to the spinning toe hold, and there you see a thoroughly enraged Florida heavyweight champion, Terry Funk, but nonetheless he was victorious in a hurry over Reggie Parks.